some really nice heat. Hey, it's Josh with Hardy Brothers Outdoors and Hardy Brothers Product Reviews. Today, I am going to install this Thermomate 3000 watt infrared electric heater. This was given to us free of charge and in exchange for us to do a video. So I went ahead and accepted this because I need some heat in my pole barn, my barn dominium. And while this isn't going to heat the whole thing, when I get done with setting up my workbench, I want to have this hanging over the workbench so I can have some targeted heat where I might be spending a lot of time. So this does have a coverage area that they want you to mount it, at least 7 feet from the, 7 feet high. You can mount it from the wall, you can mount it from the ceiling, but you want to angle it toward wherever you're actually going to physically be standing, because it is infrared. So it needs to actually be going at you. They do suggest that you don't use an extension cord because, or a power strip, due to the heat of this being 3000 watts. So I've bought some 12-2 wiring, because this is a 220 volt, and I have a 2-pole breaker that's 20 amp that I'll be using with this. And I think for today, for the sake of the video, I'm going to hook the breaker up directly to the line here and plug it in over here on the breaker itself. So that's the plan anyway, and then we're just going to temporarily mount it here and see how it goes. So it does have these mounting brackets that allow you to mount it to the wall and pivot it, or mount it to the ceiling. Did not come with a breaker. It does come with a remote control and comes with some mounting hardware. So let's check it out and see what we think. Okay, so the first thing I'm doing is putting the brackets on the back. Okay, so I'm not a electrician, and so I did not show the electrical part that I'm hooking up, and I'm doing it temporarily, so I'm not trying to give people instructions on how to do electrical. But we are hooked up, the heat is on, the breaker did not trip, so we're in good shape there. But I will tell you, you need a 2-pole breaker, and that means the hot wire, there's 2 hot wires in this, there's not a neutral. So normally you have copper, green, black, which is your power, and white, which is your neutral. And in this one, you just have black, red, and green. And the green goes to ground and the other 2 go to the breaker. And this is pretty nice. So I don't have batteries in my remote control yet. And I don't have any out here, but we're on level 1, level 2, and then there's off. And I can tell you, it's putting out some really nice heat. The minimum it says you're supposed to have this installed, I want to say, is like 97. I tried to go up as high. I thought I was high enough, but I'm 6 foot, so that's 72. So I'm probably about 7 foot up the wall. But obviously the higher up you put it, the further you're going to be able to project down your heat. And I'm telling you, this is like right here, it's hot. So I'm on level 2. Don't necessarily need to be on that. Go back down, level 1. And I'm gonna work on how I mounted it. I think I mounted the brackets. I mounted them so that they're on the narrowest portion. If I'm flip those outside, I think they'll be a little bit more stable than I am right here. Easy fix, but overall, this looks like a really nice heater. I'm looking forward to using it in the shop here, and the setup was simple. I think what I'll end up doing is actually running an outlet to where I can plug it and unplug it. Thanks a lot for watching. Have a great day. We'll see you next time.